Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back. This is Dr. Tony Scott Terry from Allure Wellness Center with our Talk with Terry Tuesday. So, we are excited to see you guys back. For those who missed our anniversary event, you missed a good time, but hopefully, you got a special. You at least got to call and get your discount. For those who came out, thank you so much for coming out. I think we all had a really good time. Everybody had fun, they laughed, they ate, they drank, they danced, all of the above. And so we were excited and glad to see you. We have some new and exciting events we're going to start doing for the rest of the year. We'll do a little bit of that housekeeping. So, some of the upcoming workshop and events is on May 30th. It's a Thursday from 6 to 9 p.m. We are going to have a Botox and Bubbly event. So, if you want to come out, hang out with us, we'll have special discounts on that day and get your Botox done because the summer is coming and it's coming quickly. And so, we want you all to be ready and excited for that to begin. So, that's May 30th. Start calling because there's only so many people we can take during that event. So start calling, get your reservations in so that we make sure we have you on our list. So that's May 30th for our Botox and Bubbly. June 5th, so we're going to do this all summer. One Wednesday out of the month, we are going to have a summertime learning in the parking lot. So we'll have truck vendors, so food vendors that will come. We'll be outside with the food. We'll actually have topics that we're going to be discussing, and they're going to vary, but we're going to do this once a month, June, July, and August, just so we can kind of keep the knowledge going, the training going, informational sessions going. So, but to also have some fun while we're learning. So, we're going to do that one Wednesday a month starting June 5th, and we'll let you know what the topic is going to be sometime next month. But we're excited to bring this new and exciting event, but we will have food truck vendors as well. So, just something fun, exciting, just so that we can continue to fellowship and continue to learn. Now, June 27th, ladies, this is not for us, but I want to make sure you all make sure your husbands, your significant others, that they come out to this event. This is a Thursday evening from 6 to 8. It may go a little longer, but it is a men's wellness seminar. Women are not allowed for this because I want to make sure that our men are able to ask their questions, get their answers. We're going to have a panel. There'll be cardiologists, there'll be an internal medicine doctor, there'll be chiropractors, there will be urologists, there will be a panel of physician and practitioners that are willing, excited, and open to answering your questions. And these are all male physicians. So come with your questions. You don't have to, we actually are doing it where all the questions will be anonymous. So you will be able to put your question in a basket, and those questions will be answered anonymously. We want to make sure you're taking care of your blood pressure, your diabetes, your urology problems, erectile dysfunction, questions that you have, but you don't want to talk to anyone about. So these are things that you're not the only one that has that question. So we want to make sure, ladies, if you think that your husbands need to come to this event, we'll make it fun for them. Uh, so we'll keep all those details coming, but that's going to be June 27th. It's Men's Month, and we're going to be doing a men's wellness seminar on that Thursday, the 27th, from 6 to 8 p.m. And last but not least, and I'm sure there'll start to be some other events that we'll let you know about, but Thursday, September the 26th, we are doing our bioidentical hormone replacement therapy. We had such a really good turnout for the last time we did it, and we've had so many requests for us to do it again that we are bringing it back. So we'll do that in September, and we'll keep reminding you. as the summer goes on of the events, the dates. But start calling so that we can get you on the list and get you reserved for a spot for those panels. But they should be exciting. I'm all about making sure that we learn, that we educate, that we know what we should be doing, what we shouldn't be doing, and how to live our best life. So keep all those in mind. May 30th, Botox and Bubbly. Wednesday, June 5th, summertime learning in the parking lot. Thursday, June 27th, Men's Wellness Center, only for men. And Thursday, September 26th, is the bioidentical hormone replacement therapy. So, what are we going to talk about today? Well, you asked, let me tell you. We are going to be talking about the Opus Plasma Laser. What is it, you say? So, we are all aging, and as my husband likes to say, if you're not getting older, then there's only one other option. But we don't have to look like we are getting older. So this is what the Opus Plasma Laser is. It's a resurfacing agent. So what it does with very little downtime is it helps with skin imperfection. It helps with acne. It helps with lines. It helps with tightening the skin. It helps with a more youthful appearance. So without undergoing surgery. What people say, does this hurt? It's a little uncomfortable, but listen, I don't like pain. And so we have laughing gas for anybody who needs it. So any procedure that you're having at Allure Wellness Center, if you want laughing gas, it is available to you. Um, I want to make sure that you are getting the best treatment. Um, and once again, most of us don't have a lot of time to take off 2 to 3 weeks to actually have a resurfacing procedure. This procedure can be done on any skin type. So it is not restrictive. Some of the CO2 lasers, um, darker skin types cannot do those lasers. But this laser can be done on anyone, and it can be done on any place on your body. If you have some imperfections, if you want some skin tightening, if you want some resurfacing of the skin, this can be done. There are some people who have on the abdomen where it gets a little loose. And so this is a procedure that can be done to tighten those areas. It works well. People do their eyes. You've got like, because a lot of people, we do Botox as well, but sometimes the Botox just stops the muscles. If you still have a line that stays even after you're done with Botox, this is going to help improve that because it's going to rebuild that collagen so that line is not so visible. But once again, it takes probably about 30 minutes to an hour. We do have you come in and numb ahead of time. But if you are looking for something that is going to turn back the hands of time, this is an ideal option without the downtime. Um, and the summer's coming. And so clothes start to become less. We're not in corduroys and sweaters. So this is the time to start getting these procedure done because it is going to rebuild your skin. Um, we have started doing, products that we're pairing with these procedures so that you get the best treatment and it lasts longer. Opus treatments will last roughly about 2 years. Once again, the goal of this is to improve the tone, the texture of your skin without a lot of downtime. Um, it works well. I can't say enough about it. A lot of people are foregoing a lot of surgeries just because this works so well. Is it equivalent to a facelift? No, it is not equivalent to a facelift, but it's probably one step below that, and it does really, really great results. Um, Now, Cool Sculpting Month is actually this month. So I know this is another aside, but I wanted to make sure you guys knew. We are doing a special because it is Cool Sculpting Month. So if you've got areas that are problem areas that you just can't get rid of. Cool Sculpting will freeze the fat cells. We're doing a special where it's buy four, you get two free. So we're only doing it for this month because it is Cool Sculpting month. Once again, with Cool Sculpting, you can do it anywhere on the body. Summer's coming, you guys. So this is the time to start getting all of these treatments done so that you are beach ready, vacation ready, swim ready for all of those events because it is coming. Now, people have asked questions. So, how many treatments do I need? Most people will need, if you've never done anything, and depending on how extensive your needs are, most people start with 3 treatments. We do these 4 weeks apart, and when we're doing them, I have people make sure they're hydrated before they're getting these done because it just makes it easier for you. Do you have to do laughing gas with this? No. Half of the patients do not use laughing gas at all. But we do have you come in about 30 to 45 minutes ahead of time to numb. Um, After you've had it done, just like anything else, if you work out really, really hard for 3 months and you stop working out, well, that's going to go back to what it was. So I do tell people that after you've done your package of 3, to actually schedule a maintenance. They're usually scheduled between 3 to 4 months, and you just do one. You don't have to do the package if you're doing a maintenance. It's just keeping up with the skin, just like you do anything else. If you don't maintain it, then you lose those structures. We're always going to lose collagen the longer we live. So this just helps maintaining and rebuilding your collagen structure. Now, we'll go to our questions, if anyone has questions.
Yeah. Would you repeat how often the maintenance would be? And I think you
Anywhere
said,
from 3 to 4 months. Some people may go 6 months, but if you're past 6 months, if you wait a year, you're starting all over again. So I try to have people not, have to do a whole package again. We'd rather do the single treatment just to maintain where you are. And then you don't end up back where you were before.
there was another question. When can I see results?
Everybody's a little different. But what I tell people as a rule of thumb, if you are rebuilding collagen, it generally takes 12 weeks. However, people may start to see some changes within 4 to 6 weeks. But the true, like if you're doing microneedling, if you're doing a laser, if you're anything that's going to rebuild collagen, it takes 12 weeks. But you do start to see some of the changes, usually around 4 to 6 weeks, mostly 6.
Okay. There were a couple of other questions, but you answered it, but I'll put them back on the screen.
Okay.
Okay. Would it be beneficial for me to get a package?
So once again, a 30-year-old who's doing it, they probably can do one treatment. A 50, 60-year-old, we probably need, and I included myself, we probably need a package. Just because if we have not been doing things to maintain our collagen, we lose collagen every year. So we're trying to build you back up to a good level of collagen. But everybody's different, and so that's why we want you to come in and do consultation so we can actually see what's going on with your skin. If you have a lot of acne scarring, you're going to probably need 3 treatments. If you've got a lot of blemishes, you're going to probably need 3 treatments. It just, if your skin, if you pull the skin, I'm not going to do mine, but if you pull the skin and it doesn't bounce back, you probably need 3 treatments. But once again, we have people come in so we can actually take a look.
Those are all the questions, but you had a couple of folks saying hello. So,
Hi.
so Donna is over on Facebook,
Hi,
and
Donna.
she said good afternoon. And Donald Jackson.
Hi, Donald from Georgia. Hey, brother. This is my twin.
That is good, Doc.
Okay. So hopefully, like I said, we try to give educational nuggets so that you know what you need, what you may not need. Once again, you can always come in for a consultation. We don't charge for you to actually come in to do a consultation for skin rejuvenation. We want to make sure we're giving you the right information for you. Um, Hello, Annette. How are you? So that's our talk on Opus. And once again, you'll meet with a technician or myself, and we'll be able to kind of take a look at your skin texture. We do take pictures. We don't post your pictures without your permission. The pictures are really so that you can see your before and after, so you can see the progress. Because when you're with yourself every day, it's hard to tell. And when you look back at the old pictures, you're like, oh my God, was that me? Yes, it was. But we're trying to get you to that next level. So thank you guys for tuning in. We'll keep you posted on all the upcoming events. Um, if you have questions or you want to do a consultation, give us a call at Allure Wellness Center at 708-864-4988. And we are located at 7151 183rd Street in Tinley Park. We hope to see you soon. Have a good weekend.